Okay, a new turn. As you can see, this turn I'm building armies out of stuff. Standard tactic here. Some dudes far before my main army to get targeted by independent units, elephants to smash everything, and then some other units just because. And I've decided, fuck it. The elephants can deal with it. Ha. This turn is a bit shorter again. Mostly because there's not much happening in this turn. Since my neighbor Yoman isn't talking on IRC, I have to wait another turn for his message to arrive. There is still talkings going on with my neighbors, or starting right now. I have to confess this video was made a long time after this turn. After all, since we are multiplayer, I have to wait a lot of turns so I'm not accidentally damaging myself. Everything you see here has long since happened in the past, and at this point I'm not really sure when exactly the Great Eastern War of Xibalban aggression started brewing. I know just around these turns here we started to talk and make plans, and I run into this problem of being in a non-aggression pact with both sides of the war. Anyway, otherwise I'm just massively raising armies everywhere, building crap, as you've seen in the other video, and that was it, basically. Yeah, really, not much I can say in this turn. At this point, I'm still not entirely sure if my first war will be against Bulgaris or against Yoman. I'm just 100% sure that I don't want to fight Garth, not only because we are allies and non-aggression pact members and whatever, it's also because of geography. He's to the north of me, but a mountain range is in the way, and even with flyers, maneuvering around the mountains to get at him is kind of awkward. On the other hand, both sides are close enough to bombard each other with ritual magic, so it could get nasty pretty fast. And Xibalba is in an even worse position. It's just stretched out enough to be easily attackable, but both sides have flyers, so we can raid each other pretty heavily if we want to. It's a giant clusterfuck. Pangaea would be a better option, since everything concerning Pangaea goes through this one choke point through the mountains. So either he invades and tries to break through my fortress line, or I invade and break through his fortress line. It sounds like Fantasy World War I, but it's doable. Yoman has a great wide front with me, so a war here will be mostly a war of maneuver. Bulgaris is a lot awkward again, because of mountains in the way, but this time I think they would help me more than him. But it's still all in the future. Could be he starts building fortresses like me, then his border would be a lot more secure. Basically, we are all preparing for war in this turn. Not much else is happening. Time to forge some owl quills. Owl quills give a little bonus to research. I'm planning to have something else ready in the future, but since research is going a bit slow here, well, it's still a couple turns off, a lot of turns off in fact, and I've decided against forging owl quills. On the other hand, why not? Why not? Let's forge some. Their bonus is a bit low, But hell, it's not like they're eating a lot of magic gems. And I'll soon start recruiting cheap little astro mages who can hold on those old quills for me without impeding my actual mage armies. Synergizing magic resources is what I call this. And that was it already. Turn is over. See you next time, people.